Hey guys, it's EO here from an Advanced Alliance. Going to show you a little Borderland tip and trick here. This is how to glitch back into the treasure room in Oasis after you beat the main boss. So, not trying to spoil anything, but the main boss after you beat the main boss, there is a treasure room, and you can loot it, and it's got a lot of treasure chests in it. It's pretty cool. The problem is you can only loot it once or twice in the normally how you do it. So you'll get two quests to enter the treasure room. The first quest you get is from the main storyline. It's called X Marks the Spot, and this is the one where you will fight the boss the first time. Now, while you're after you fight the boss, like I said, you can get into the treasure room normally. A door opens, and you get in there no problem. And then there is a quest after. If you accidentally turn in this one, or if you do turn in this quest, the X Marks the Spot quest, there'll be a quest on the bounty board to get Treasure of the Sands, and it basically allows you to do the last part of X Marks the Spot again. So what it'll do is you go through and you do the whole lighthouse thing, and then you beat the final boss, and then you can go into the treasure room again. Now, the key to this glitch is to have either X Marks the Spot or Treasure of the Sands on the turn-in status. So if you've already turned both of them in, then you can't do this on this playthrough. You need to either join somebody else's who's already done it, or start a new playthrough, or do it on a different game mode. Like you can do it on True Vault Hunter mode or Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. Obviously, Ultimate Vault Hunter mode is going to give you the best loot possible. The cool thing about this glitch is that the chests that you get in the treasure room scale to your level. So you can do this, right now I'm level 53, you can do this at 61, 72, whatever you'd like, you can do it, and you can get better loot in there based on the chest. So basically what you want to do is you want to come to the Leviathan's Lair here in Oasis. This is your starting area, and then you're going to come all the way down through the town and then right here to the Leviathan's Lair. Now, I'm showing you guys how to get back into here, just in case you have been outside and you're like, whoa, I can glitch into the Leviathan's Lair. Yes, you can. And I'm going to show you how to get to the glitch here from the Leviathans. Now, this is the room that you fight the Leviathan in. If you walk that way, over in that general direction, you will find the actual room that you fight the Leviathan in, but they don't have the Leviathan there. They used to be able to do this glitch just by running over there, and then you would jump to where the Leviathan was supposed to be, and you could walk on its invisible body, but they since patched that, so once you beat the Leviathan and there's no body there, then there's no collision data. So you can't walk and do the glitch over there where you're supposed to, where I'll show you a little bit later. So you need to get back into the Leviathan. You need to have him spawn there. In order to do that, you need to be inside the Leviathan's body. And to get into the Leviathan's body from the Leviathan's lair, you basically just have to kill yourself in this room. So I have equipped just a grenade just to do some damage here, and I equip my shield. And so I'm going to throw some grenades down and try and kill myself here. So now I'm in fight for my life, and I'll let that run down, and I'll kill myself, do the give up thing, and then it'll kill me here in the Leviathan's lair. Now when I respawn, I will be inside of the Leviathan's body. So it'll think, hey, you're inside the Leviathan's body, and now I'm back inside the Leviathan's body here. So this is pretty cool for multiple reasons. Obviously, it lets you get into the glitch, but every time you save and quit after you do the glitch, you'll spawn back in the Leviathan's body. So you don't have to kill yourself every single time. You just have to kill yourself that initial time to get into this glitch, and then you can repeat this as many times as you want. And then I'll show you when I get down to the Leviathan, after he spits you out, how easy it is to get back out of Oasis, or back out to Oasis if you want. This is just to get the Leviathan body. So you're gonna run down here. It's really cool that you spawn back there though, because there's some vending machines, so you can sell the items that you get from the treasure room that you don't necessarily want for money, and it clears your space, and then you get money on that way too. So you're gonna run here. This is where you fight the Captain Scarlet. but you're not going to worry about that. You're just going to run on through here like you would normally after fighting Scarlet. Then you want to get this way to the Leviathan, and then it'll trigger the Leviathan spinning up animation for you. Now you don't want to freak out here. It's not going to have you fight Leviathan again. It's going to start like you would do the Leviathan fight, and then he will just keel over and die because you've already beaten him, because it recognizes that you have X marks the spot already turned in. Now, turn around here. This, during the original fight, this is closed off. Now, since you've already beaten this, you can go through their door, and that takes you back to where we killed ourselves the first time. This just lets you leave if you want to go back to Oasis or do something else. But it's really important to have X marks the spot or treasure in the sands in the turn-in state, because otherwise you won't be able to do this. So now that we have the Leviathan body right here, we're just gonna run and jump onto this like normal, like we would be going to the treasure room over here. This is the treasure room. Now if you run up to the treasure room over there, that door, you won't be able to get there because it won't open for you since you've already been there. This is the claw that we're on. Normally you'd run that way, like I said, but we're gonna run up the arm over here, and then you're gonna want to head towards the blue dot sort of over this way, and you're just gonna run straight forward, and you'll hit an invisible wall right here that says you can't do that. Now you're gonna hold forward and to the left a little bit, and you'll feel yourself going to like a corner here, where you can't go left anymore and you can't go forward anymore, and you're gonna want to sit right here in this sweet spot of this corner. Then you're going to want to look over to your left at this area right here, kind of where it splits off into a Y. Now, a lot of people have different like methods for doing this. This is the method I found that to be the best. I find this sweet spot right about here. This is where I find some people look a bit to the right, some people look to the left. I find right here is a pretty good guidance because I can always find it. I don't have to search for it because I know it's right here on this blue thing. So you're going to want to hold forward a little bit, and then you're going to want to jump on this thing. You should be doing not a full jump like this. You want to be doing like a little half jump. You'll find yourself doing this half jump, and you want to get into the spot. Now eventually when you do this half jump, you'll catch it like this, and you'll start to walk up a little bit into it, and that is what you want to do. So you want to catch this, and you'll feel yourself go up like that. So now once you catch this jumping, now it could take a little bit of time to get that jumping. This is pretty much the hardest part, is doing this little jump and catching it. You'll either feel yourself walk straight up a little bit on this line, or you'll just catch it and you'll just be suspended in air. Once you catch this though, you want to turn around, and you're going to look at this wall right over here. Now we just use this wall for just because we're going to have to use this wall anyway. But you just want to do a jump, basically. I'm using a controller. You can do this with a mouse too, mouse and keyboard. This works on the consoles. This works on the PC or whatever. I'm using on the PC on a controller. So basically what you want to do is you want to do a jump and land, and you'll do kind of like these half hops where you're not doing like a full jump, but whatever. And basically this is taking you up the Leviathan here. So it's just suspending you in air. I look over it this way because this is the way we're going to go anyway. And you can kind of gauge when you're going to stop anyway just by looking at this. So you want to continue jumping up here until you do a full jump. You'll feel the difference here. Right now I'm doing a full jump because I kind of have a delay. And once you're in this spot, this is where you want to go. Now while you're doing that jump, you don't want to hit forward or left or anything. You just want to, you can move around, but you don't want to move forward because that'll move you off of the track that you're on and you'll stop being suspended. So once you're in this full jump position, you're just going to basically look over at the light over here, and you're going to walk straight forward towards the light. Now this is going to pull you on top of the kind of contact area, the collision data. You're going to be outside of the map here at this point, and you're going to walk a little bit close to this wall. You don't want to touch the wall, but you're going to be pretty dang close to that. So now you can see the Leviathans over there. That's where we came from, and then this is where we are now. Now the area you're going to be wanting to aim for is this area right over here. There's a rock right here. I'll zoom in on it for you guys. This is the rock that you're going to want to try and get to. Now during this walk over here, it will fall away. The collision data only goes a certain distance forward. So what you're going to do, what I found, I mean, a lot of people jump from it. What I found that the best way for me, personally, is from this position, I'll just do a mad sprint. And I want to be aiming my reticle probably right around that way, so that's the way I'm going to be going. And so I'm just going to go into a sprint here, and I'm going to be running towards this area. And my character will fall away right about here, and I'll land right on this rock here. And now I'm on this rock. So you can see how far we've gone just from this glitch here. Now once you're in this position, it's relatively easy. There's a light colored rock right over here. This kind of lighter colored rock on this thing. You're gonna just run and jump right into that rock there, and it has no collision data, so you're gonna go right through it, and then you'll be on this rock here. Now all these rocks, you just walk straight up this way, and then there'll be a rock through here, and you'll just go through these rocks, and you'll walk straight through here, and this is now in the chamber of the lost treasure, and you'll just pop right in. So this is the door right over here that you just went over through. And now you just run over here. Business like usual. Now there's been a lot of different people that'll go through different ways in here. Everybody has their own way of getting up this thing. A lot of people are faster than others, whatever. Anyway, I'm just gonna rock up here like normal, business as usual. And you go up here, and you hippity hop. And you're right up here with the treasures. So now you can just go through and open all the treasure chests and collect your fat loot. Go through and open all your chests. Avoid the grenades. Get a bunch of money. And there'll be, you know, all your stuff here, your blues, your whatever. You have chances to, you know, collect the things that you want. Of course, I picked up a shield, so now it's going to equip that shield. I didn't equip my old shield because, whatever, I didn't need it. But it's just going to pick up the shields and stuff. So you can collect the stuff, you can look at what you want. There's probably nothing here that I really need, but I'll double check through it later. But you can pick it up, you can fill your inventory up, whatever you want to do. If you don't want any of the stuff, there's some iridium drops out of here, money drops, it's all pretty good. Now once you're in this spot, now if you'd already beat the Leviathan legitimately and then you just walk through the door like normal and you get to this spot, you can just save and quit like normal and then do the glitch that I showed you guys from the beginning of the lair. Otherwise, whenever you're done doing the glitch, you don't want to exit or anything. You just want to go ahead and go quit, save and quit, and then it'll take you back to the main menu here. And then you just hit continue, and it'll pop you back into the Leviathan's lair. And this will be back at where we started or where we killed ourselves originally. Now you can go through and you can sell all the stuff that you don't want, you know, just for money. It'll really rack up your money here after a while. You know, sell whatever you need, and then you can just run back through and do the Leviathan all over again, and just do the glitch from the beginning. It'll spit you out, you can run back up the thing, and it's pretty cool. You can just do this all over. Now when you want to leave, you just go down, exit the Leviathan, and then walk out the door. And like I said, it's important that you have X marks the spot or treasure the sands in the turn-in state. If you want the head from X marks the spot, you can go ahead and turn it in and then do treasure the sands up until you loot the treasure room the first time. And then once you loot the treasure room the first time, just save and quit, and it'll bring you back here when you hit continue. And then you can do the glitch all over again. So I hope you guys enjoyed. That's just a little tip and trick here, just how to get into the treasure room. For all you Borderlands fans out there. It's really cool, really repeatable, and like I said, all the chests scale, so you can do this at any level that you can complete. You know, X marks the spot or treasure the sands. You can get in there, and you can come back every other level or whatever, and just kill yourself with grenades and do it again. So, hope you guys enjoyed. My name's EO here from Advanced Alliance, and I will catch you guys in the next video.